And secular society has got great definitions for us of what that word means. Happiness. All of us maybe in our own heads have our own definition of what happiness is. Maybe late night walks on the beach, a hefty 401k, large home, nice car, scratching the winning lottery ticket. We've all dreamed the dream. Maybe the Longhorns winning the national title. Don't get too carried away. What do you dream of when you dream of happiness? Because you see, the secular definition of happiness is radically different than why each and every one of us are here. The reason why you're here and I'm here right now is because the secular definition of happiness just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in our lives. In fact, it leaves a gaping hole within our hearts. And many of us have experienced that and do experience that on a regular basis, don't we? Maybe an addiction, maybe a struggling marriage, a difficulty in our lives, the messiness of family life or life just in general that each and every one of us go through. If I was to go around this church right now, each and every one of us have a story to tell. What do you dream of when you dream of happiness? You see, what the Catholic Church dreams of, and what it's continued to dream of, is not a what. It's never been a what. It's never a thing to attain. The Catholic definition of happiness, the Catholic dream for you and me is a who. It's a whom. Jesus the Christ. But not just a church for which we gather and say nice things or just be ordinary good people, but a church that calls us to greater things, a church that calls us to greatness, a church that asks us to be living saints. Church's vision for you and me is not just a mere word. It's not just fancy rhetoric. It's not just political ideologies or philosophy. Church dreams for us is heaven. Heaven, which is contained in a person, an intimate encounter with our God. And that's why you're here. That's why I'm here. And that's why the world has never been able to fill what you and me are looking for. And it never will. And that's what we're going to discuss over the next 3 days.